Welcome back to Film Buff Bros, and in this episode, we're going to review our favorite car chase scenes.
Zoom.
All right, Duel. I'll probably go with Duel, like the entire movie is a chase scene. But I'm going with T2. It's probably due to some nostalgia. And also, if you think about it, like Terminator 1 and 2 are like chase movies. Like every time the Terminator shows up, he's chasing Sarah or John Connor. And yeah, T2, it's just like, I don't know, there's the Italian Job, and then there's like Quantum Solace, Bond, like the new Indiana Jones movie, and they're pretty like epic and cool. So I guess it's probably some nostalgia, but also the guy that plays T-1000 is super like obviously stoic and menacing, and those like kind of metallic-y, well, I mean all horns are metallic, but like that the scoring that James Cameron uses. Who does the scoring?
Brad Fiedel.
Oh, okay, yeah. It's six like the horns that are like really like abrupt and dark sounding. I think yes, horns and maybe like some synth like mixed in with it. And yeah, like really, I guess it's not technically not a car chase, but it's semi versus dirt bike and the Harley, right? And like what's his face? Arnold like picks him up off of like the Harley or off of his dirt bike and puts him on the Harley, and just like the explosions obviously, and like the shooting, and Arnold Schwarzenegger, he's got like, which is called a carriage gun, like the lever action carriage gun, and he's spinning it around and then shooting back. And yeah, like it basically starts like at the mall, and like the carjacking aspect to it. Every time like T-1000 gets in a vehicle, or like helicopter, he's like carjacking somebody, like throws out the driver of the semi, and he's like smashing into other cars, and then it's very captivating, high paced, and like I said, nostalgic for me.
Yeah, I think a lot of people consider the French Connection like the first major really well shot realistic car chase where they weren't using like a green screen or projector. I think that's a great scene. But I'm just thinking of something more modern, which is for me is like The Dark Knight, and where Joker is trying to get away with who is he? He's trying to transport Harvey Dent, and it's all in this underground of Chicago underground viaduct, and it's just like, again, like the music adds a lot to it, the editing adds a lot to it, and something different you can bring to a car chase movie, like the fact that it's like a Batmobile that's like able to like fly through the air, and like it's shooting other cars while they're chasing. So there's like all this stuff going on, and then there's a little scene where there's like kids in a car pretending to shoot things, and then boom, then like an explosion goes off, and then his Batmobile gets screwed up, and then he ends up the bike comes out of it. There's like a bike that comes out of it. Then he's going through like the mall, and then so it's an intense. I don't know how long it is. It's probably the same length as the T2 chase, 5-10 minutes long. But yeah, it's just like it really does a good job of editing the scene and picking the right music, and maybe adding their own sort of little things to it. Like I always like the thing in T2 where he punches the window out after it's broken, and where he smashes right off of the bridge to come down. It's just these little things that make the car chase scenes not just regular car chase scenes. Right?
No, I think also like the brevity of it, because like sometimes they seem to like, they're kind of like milk it like it's a big part of the movie, like Fast and Furious and Italian Job. It's like kind of like repetitive. It's like, oh, they almost like crashed spinning around a corner, or, oh, they made some other cars crash. It's just like quite repetitive. Whereas like in the T2 one, like you said, like the semi like smashing down. They think they've got away. They're in like the LA River, that the reservoir or whatever exactly. They call it the LA River, but it's not an actual river. It's something to do with like collecting water or something. I'm not sure, but you don't expect like T2 to like go down, to smash down there with the vehicle.
And it's a great thing is because he's got a truck against like a dirt bike. So it's already like this kid's got no chance, right?
Yeah, but then like kind of similar to like the Batmobile situation. It's like you think it's over, the Batmobile's all messed up, but then like boom, he has the bike, and like in this case, like John Connor like gets saved or like levels up like by getting on like a more like powerful bike. But no, I can't really. I know I've seen all three of those movies that came out, but I can't really remember them. I don't think it's that well acted for the supporting roles.
Right.
I think that's what kind of has turned me off of it. Obviously, Heath Ledger is great in it, and I think Christian Bale's always great. I didn't like the voice that he did for Batman. But anyway, yeah, I need to watch that again. I could probably just watch that on YouTube, the chase scene itself.
Yeah, no, the chasing. If you don't like anything else, the chasing I think is done really well.
Yeah, well, I do one thing. I don't know if it's part of that chase scene. It probably is. But when Heath Ledger Joker is like, there's a camera attached to the hood of the car, to the side of the hood, and he's like flailing outside. And
That's a cool shot.
Yeah, that's a cool shot. Anyway, that's our episode for this week. Tune in next week for another episode, and please like and subscribe by clicking down below. And also, most importantly, leave a comment to let us know what kind of movies you want us to review next.
Drive safe.